On your marks, get set, go!
It's like
Do
that.
you think Celebrity Bear Hunt is the toughest show on TV? Why or why not? What happened with the freak accident and how did you feel?
When you say freak accident, it was actually an accident that happened to a freak, which I think it's important to stress at this
That's
point.
what she meant.
Yes, exactly. No, I can tell her. Well, it's just one of those things. I mean, I just got too overexcited. You know, there I was, 60-year-old grandfather, let loose in a Costa Rican jungle in the middle of the sea. In my head, I was all sorts of things. I was all sorts of Marvel superheroes. Actually, physically, I wasn't.
He'd leapt off a speedboat at speed in a full gear with cameras on him, and you'd got to a raft in shark-infested waters. Like up to that, you'd done loads. You were a Marvel hero.
Yeah, well, and actually the thing was that I got stuck under the raft. There was a moment where the waves were doing this, and I was underwater for a while. But I was, I could see all the safety divers and everything. I never felt, this is where it ends. I just felt, well, this is another part of something that I need to confront, I need to get the other side of. And I think in many ways that was where I went wrong. If I'd at that point just gone, oh, right, I've screwed up here, I think it would have been a bit more straightforward, but actually I didn't. I then thought, right, okay, when I'd freed myself from the raft, I then started trying to get up onto the raft. I was throwing myself at the raft like a kind of very grumpy rhino hitting a wall. And that's when I suddenly realised that I was not breathing, I had no oxygen, and that's when I blacked out, and that's when I suddenly had bear all over me. And the whole kind of, medivac happened. I had a nasty moment where I was actually blacked out on the beach, and I came to, and I saw this beautiful blonde with sunlight behind her and lace. And luckily it was Holly. So when she sort of leant forward and said, "You're right, Laurence," I knew it was Holly, it wasn't the angel Gabriel.
Oh, that's so kind.
But if the angel Gabriel looks anything like Holly Willoughby, I think the angel Gabriel is going to be very chuffed.